Keison here today. This topic here gonna make you laugh because see, he doing the most right now, and I truly don't know where he going with this one. But being his uncle, I'm on just go along with it. But as always, we like to put a disclaimer out here. The views that we share are just the views of me and Keison, just me and Big Keison. These are our views and our opinions. So we could agree to disagree. So Keison's for the no, you ain't gonna bring us in here. This man trying to call himself delicious. What the hell going on there? I ain't calling no grown ass man no delicious. Hey, delicious.
Okay, first of all, I appreciate you starting off with the Big Keison. It only took like 6-7 videos for you to get to Big Keison. All right, you're comfortable now with it. So it's Big Keison, aka delicious, aka scrumptious. We gonna go with it.
AKA, what is it, Shackalicious?
Oh, those are horrible AKAs. Alright, but I just thought that was funny. I'm not really an AKA delicious. Even my wife told me, she said, look, I'm married to you, and I am not calling you delicious. I'm just not calling you delicious.
Don't sound right. It's just like, what is the connotation behind that? Man.
Is that I'm like Lucky Charms. I am magically delicious.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When you first said it to me, it sounded funny as I don't know what because I laughed and I said, "Wait, they call it no man delicious. What's next? Man, it's calling me D for short. They ain't calling you D. Get the hell
out of here." All right. Enough for delicious. Which I am. But with that said, today's topic is, y'all ever notice that the relationship is at stake only when the woman is unhappy? Are y'all ready for this talk?
No, I don't think they're ready for that.
No.
And the reason why I don't think they're ready for it is because we finna flip this. This ain't just from the situation of, when the woman, I'm not happy. You used to make me happy. This is what all men here used to make me happy, but I'm not happy anymore. And I think we need space. No. What happens when a man says that? What happens when we go about saying that? Decent?
Well, from my standpoint, when a man is unhappy, we're told to, that ain't what you really think. No, let me tell you how you really feel. I just told you how I feel. You don't have to explain me to me. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. You just need to not talk. That's one, not talk and take in what I just said. Now I know as men we're talking. You're not supposed to have feelings. If you got problems, you keep it in and you keep it strong. Man, that stuff will eat at you. Man, that stuff will eat at you.
You don't want to do that.
So, I got a story. Many moons ago.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say? How long ago?
Many moons. Back in the twinkling of the universe's eye before I was married. Way before I was married.
Way before the dinosaurs.
Way before that. We were still squids in the ocean. All right? I was with a young lady, and, we were happy-ish. And when I say we were happy-ish, I might not have been the most faithful in the situation. But you know what? I just didn't want to be with her, though. I'm just not feeling you. And, I tried, how you try to say it in the nicest way? Well, I think that we should explore ourselves more before we make a commitment. She's like, okay, so you want to go to the museum? Okay.
No, because you think you want to go explore.
Okay, maybe I didn't use the right word. Maybe we should see what the world has for everyone.
Maybe she think you want to go on a trip.
Okay, look, I'm trying to sleep with your best friend. I don't know how else I'm trying to say this to you. And that's really what it ended up being. It didn't work. She didn't give me the space. And yes, is this ended up the same girl from the other story? Yes, it's the same one who started cheating on me like crazy. Yes, this is her. But this goes to say, she didn't give me that space.
The biggest thing I think is when the man say, he's calling it quits. He's calling it quits before he do something. Just, if I did that, and I'm gonna be honest, many, many, many moons ago, I'd done that to somebody, and I didn't want to hurt them because I wasn't feeling the relationship anymore. And sometimes when you're not feeling it, the best thing you can do is get up out of it. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a coward. I got on the phone, look, hey, this ain't working out. Let's just break up. I don't want to, put you through anything, and I'm not feeling this anymore.
You know, with that said,
No,
Uncle Tim, why as men are we not just clear when we just want to break up or we need space? Why aren't we just clear? Women be,
because
let's sit down together and we can do it. And let me tell you my feelings. And man, you just throw out hints and hope that you stop calling and hope they get that y'all ain't together no more.
no, the biggest thing that happens with women most of the time is women want an explanation. They want why. If the woman did the same thing to you, she wouldn't give you an explanation. She wouldn't give you a why. But when it's a man doing it, people feel some kind of way. Like, look at him. Look, he called me up and broke up with me. He could at least did the decency. We was together for 2 years. He could have came over here and told me. If I came over there and told you, you might would have killed me. Now, I'm gonna be honest. When people are emotional, they may hurt you. But with me saying that, dude, it ain't no change nothing. If I tell you it's over, it's over. It ain't like, that ain't really what you trying to say. What you trying to say is that, you're like, what am I trying to say that I'm not saying, that I'm missing? Like, what the hell am I missing? You sitting there thinking to yourself, scratching your head, like, no, you're not.
And you know what, Uncle Tim? I'm gonna say I will say it. I have been a coward in the past. I did not want to break up. Another story alert. I was with this young lady way back in the twinkling of the eye of the universe, and I really wanted to break up. I was like, hey, this was a mistake. I know people say, well, God makes no mistakes. There are no mistakes in life. This was a mistake. Okay, a mistake. So I broke up with this young lady, Uncle Tim, because she had been with men before she knew me. I was like, you was with a man before you knew me. You know what? That's just disrespectful. I can't be with nobody this disrespectful. Just you should have knew. You should have knew I was coming into your life. You know what? I can't take this no more.
Now I would laugh, but you kind of scared me with that one.
Man, I couldn't think of a conscious reason to break up with her except that I just didn't want to be with her. I know it sounds mean and
You should have just
horrible.
told me it sound better. Like, I just didn't want to. Well, you know what? I can't tell you what to say.
Right, because if you say that, now you going to hurt her feelings. At least this way, I come off like the bad guy. You just with somebody before you met me. I can't believe you supposed to save yourself before you knew that I was going to be in your life.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I get what you're saying, man, but I just sit here and just thinking that it just
It
laugh.
was horrible. I'm admitting I'm horrible. I'm admitting that I was cowardly in the situation.
You know what? We cowardly. We do that because, dude, there's too much expected from us. Even when you're young. When I was young, brother, I was somebody's father, somebody's mother, somebody's best friend, somebody's confidant, somebody's husband, somebody's dude. I was every damn thing, and like I said, that's never good. And as men, sometimes people take too much from us that we end up losing ourselves. And sometimes when you're trying to find yourself again, you're like, I gotta get the hell up out of here. Look, it's freedom over there. You're like a slave. Look, ooh, the Underground Railroad. You running for the railroad, that motherfucker grab you by your leg, running. Oh, man, come on.
Man, I know. Harriet said, if people knew they were slaves, if they didn't act like they were slaves, I could have saved a whole lot more. And sometimes as men, that's kind of how we act. So here go another situation. This ain't a story, but I'm going to put this out there, Uncle Tim. Why do women seem to get mad that when they bring up they want to leave and they say, well, I'm not happy, and you start to think and be like, you know what? I ain't been happy for a long time. Now that you done brought it up, let's discuss it. And whatever, like, well, no, but you only saying that because you despise me. No, I just didn't say it because I just didn't, know how to bring it. But you done opened the floodgates, and I start thinking, you ain't as great as you think. And then that becomes a whole situation. No, you just saying it because.
You said it because you're telling the truth, man. You know what? Sometimes you don't know how to say you're not happy. Like, damn, I'm not happy. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm the type of person you can tell that's happy when you see me pop a lot of pictures. Like I told you the other day, I deleted 10,000 pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Blink of an eye, just like that. I got over 2,500 on my phone right now.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, that's year and a half worth. It lets you know it's real.
Mm-hmm.
And I took off and put on my computer at least 1,200 pictures.
Mm-hmm.
So it lets you know I take a lot of pictures. If you don't see me popping pictures and you don't see them popping up on Facebook or anywhere else, you should be like, man, I don't think they get happy.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. But I think our feelings get discarded a lot of times, man. It's just like I'm going through it, but you know what? If I'm going through it, a situation, I'm not gonna be sit there and be chatty. I'm gonna be like, okay, maybe that wasn't that bad. Maybe that wasn't that bad. Maybe that wasn't that bad. But when you start bringing up drama, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I skipped over that. Okay, one is random, two's a pattern, three or more. Now, come on now. So you start stringing it along and start saying, I ain't really happy. And then they be like, oh, no, you only saying it. You only say. I'm saying it because I'm not happy. I don't say anything I don't mean.
Or just tell a person this whole relationship was toxic. And they be like, what?
You said the T word. There's the N word and then the T word. No, there's N word, C word, then the T word. You shouldn't say the N word. You shouldn't say the C word, but the T word. Toxic.
I can't believe nobody's still saying the C word. What do you say that at?
It don't even do nothing to me. It ain't even in my vocabulary.
But you know what? I just sit here and I look at it like this. When you sit back and you realize how toxic something was and what you was going through and what you was putting up with, and you like, wait, damn. Why was I putting up with that? Like, you got comfortable as a man. You comfortable with the way how the situation worked. You were comfortable with the arrangement. But, after a while, you start looking like, damn it, I'm not even comfortable with none of this. And as you push forward, man, you push forward and you open your eyes and you look outside and all the women out there, you're like, Lord, like, look, he's running, like, damn it, grab him, like, man, I'm gonna say this to you though. This world is a beautiful place.
Mm-hmm.
Man, when you've been in a relationship for years and you start looking outside once everything is over, and you like, man, you mean women got jobs? You mean, wait, they paying for stuff? Wait, hold on, they not complaining? Wait, wait, hold on. They ban you stuff without saying anything? Wait, hold on. They know what you like? What? What? They listening to you talk?
Oh, didn't Beyonce say, don't get upgraded now?
Hey, like I say, man, you out here now, people ain't playing no more.
Man, well, one person won't do, another will.
But you also said, you said something the other day that hit real quick just a second ago, but I can't remember what it was. It was just like,
look, Uncle Tim, we understand you married and you want to show off your ring. You ain't gotta say that I said something. No, and then I had, and then what it needed to be.
That remind me of your mother. You know,
Oh, when she see this, she gonna get on you. You know that, right?
but
You got a phone call coming when she see it. You know it, right?
You know, showing the puppies off. No, that's my new puppy. I'm thinking it's a new dog around here, so I'm looking for the dog, man. And the puppy's on her wrist. You know, I said,
Oh,
wait, hold up.
she gonna get you. You know that.
You couldn't miss the damage, man. That's what I'm saying. It's what I'm trying to say is everything you look at out here, man, is different. Mm-hmm. The world done changed. People trying to do things different. People want to be happy, man. You know, man, I just don't know how to say any more of it, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna end it on this. If a man is actually talking to you and telling you how he feels, don't discard it as he doesn't know how to communicate. Because I get tired of watching shit. A man don't know how to communicate. The average man is very straightforward. They're not going to take 10 words for something that only takes 4 for them. This is how I feel. A, B, C. That's it. Well, why do A, B, C? You don't have to run. No, but what you really meant was this. No, what I really meant is what I just said. Don't read into it. Don't read between the lines. What I just said is what I just said. And I don't understand why some people just can't get that.
They don't get it because, again, it's very rare that a man tells you how he feels. And when he's not happy and when he's letting you know he ain't happy, you're like, wait, hold on. You don't work and there's no food on the table when I get home. You know, like, damn, the house ain't clean. The laundry ain't done. And I'm like, wait, hold on. You've been at home all day for like 12 months now. But, it's just different, bro.
Mm-hmm. And with that, man, let's leave it right there. All right. That's Uncle Tim. I'm Big Keison. You can look in the description for all our info.
Yeah, that's delicious right there.
Salud.